All right. So now that we got Pixar's history out the way, thanks to your research,
The 12-minute video that I watched this morning.
we very much appreciate it. We know it took a lot of time and effort. Really took
Me
a toll on
going,
you.
I should do some research. Look up a 12-minute video. Okay.
That's more homework than you did all the
Honestly, yeah. That's more. No, college is more adequate to that. That's more effort than I put into college. I should say something.
So let's go through and rank them all. Okay.
Rankings gonna be tough, dude. Me and Mike try this. Also, Mike, listen. You guys hated Mike from the DC video. Honestly, he's lucky. You might get death threats for the shit that you were saying yesterday. We were at the fucking gym. This dim-witted fucking motherfucker over here saying that Nemo is a meh movie. Bug's Life is a meh movie. Bad. Go up. Let me see the rest. Then he goes, Cars 2, bad. Don't watch it.
What about Wall-E?
Oh, I love Wall-E.
Up?
The Good Dinosaur, bad. Brave, bad. He's a fucking idiot. I can't. He would have. Listen, guys, listen. If you like the video and subscribe and watch this video,
And you want us to fire Mike, just let
and
us
you
know.
want us to keep Mike in the basement and not feed him for the week because of the things that make it 2 actually, because that's honestly just let us know.
Yeah.
Because that's unbelievable. I couldn't believe the shit that was coming out of this fucker's mouth. I'm sorry.
There's a reason why you're behind the camera.
There's a reason.
All right. Anyways.
Some of the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah. Toy Story.
The best. It's amazing.
Yes. Bug's Life, amazing. Mike.
Yes, it's a great movie. It's a fantastic freaking movie.
Toy Story 2, amazing.
Yeah, of course.
Monsters, Inc., amazing.
That was the other one. He was like, Monsters Inc. was
I said Monsters University. I love Monsters Inc.
that one too.
I can agree with Monsters University.
I love Monsters University.
It's
I love Monsters University.
I can agree with that one. Finding Nemo, great.
That was literally, I have the VHS tape of Finding Nemo still in my house, and I freaking I literally wore out that tape. I watched it so much.
The Incredibles,
my favorite.
great.
I mean, yeah,
Cars.
Incredibles. Amazing.
Amazing.
Cars is amazing.
Right.
Look!
I know.
What do you mean? How? Literally how?
I'm ignoring him.
You're so dumb. It honestly blows my mind.
Ratatouille.
Goated.
Ratatouille
is the best
Disney
movie.
ride is fantastic as well.
We're gonna go on that.
Mike, you've been on it, right?
Yeah. So when we went, it was like a 120 minute wait.
Bro, you just
the
gotta
day that
wait.
we.
Bro, you just gotta wait. I promise you, it's not gonna be an actual 120 minutes, but you just gotta wait. Wall-E.
Okay.
Now
I like Wall-E.
Wall-E.
I love
I'm gonna
Wall-E.
be so honest. Might be my favorite one.
I love Wall-E, but it
Love
never
Wall-E.
hit as hard for me as a kid. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying it's bad.
Well, 'cause
I'm not saying I
Wall-E-
don't like it. I'm just saying it just didn't. It wasn't one of those that I loved as a kid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Wall-E came out in 2008.
Yeah.
I saw it. I don't think I saw it.
45 when it came out.
Yeah. Here. Yeah.
I got the senior discount on Tuesdays, so I was able to get in for free.
He was in middle school. You know, took his middle school date to go see Wall-E.
Anyways, great film. Up, love Up.
Yeah, Up's the best.
I don't think I've
Up's
ever
the best.
cried as hard as when I watched
literally
that
Besides
Besides that, and when Mufasa dies, yeah.
Well, that one hits hard because it's your
Jack
uncle.
falls off
You
the
know.
board. Sorry, I'm getting off topic here. Toy Story 3,
Dude, come on.
great.
That pump fake with them about to die and then they just don't.
Yeah,
Oh my god, dude! My mom, we were in the theater watching that, and my mom was honestly, that's how hard she was crying at that movie, dude.
Cars 2,
The best. Come on, Cars 2 is the shit.
Brave, great.
Yeah, Brave's awesome.
Monsters University,
I love it. I love Monsters University. I think
I liked it, but I haven't
Like
rewatched
that's how
it.
you do a good prequel, right?
Yeah.
Because I don't think I think they knew going into it like there isn't really a sequel that you can do for Monsters Inc.
Yeah.
Right? Because it kind of ends on a happy ending and then like whatever. So all right, well let's go back and let's do.
Another thing that I love about Pixar, but they came out recently and said that they have no interest in making any live action films of any of their films.
Good.
Like, thank you. We don't
Good.
need it.
No.
Don't need it.
Like
at all.
that's the charm of Pixar is that it's all animated, and that's like we just went over in their history. That was the point. That's all of it, you know.
Inside Out, the first one,
Inside Out's great.
great.
Inside Out's great.
The Good Dinosaur, amazing.
Yeah, I love The Good Dinosaur, dude. It's
Great.
The Good Dinosaur is
Shut
amazing.
up, Mike.
Sam Elliott is in that movie, isn't he? He's the T-Rex, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Finding Dory.
I saw this one in theaters with my little brother when I love it. Finding Dory is amazing. I like a lot of the newer ones too because of how good they look now.
Yeah.
Like The Good Dinosaur is an amazing achievement in just CG animation in general. Like that one scene when he wakes up from the flood or whatever and he's like getting out of the water and you can see like the glint of the light coming out of the water and like all this. It looks real, but it looks real, but it doesn't. It's amazing.
Pixar, would you like to help us make a animated short horror film?
They would never do that.
This is the biggest shot in the dark.
Yeah.
Shooter's gonna shoot Wes.
Hey, you never know, man. You never know. Cars 3. Oh, go ahead.
I didn't watch Cars 3.
Really?
I didn't see it.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. You can do thumbs down all you want.
Yeah,
but
honestly, no one fucking cares.
I don't think Pixar has actually made a bad movie.
Yikes. That's a big... Wow. That's a big one.
Well, maybe.
I would... Okay. Yeah, okay. We'll get to that.
Coco.
I love Coco.
Coco's great.
I mean, not only just because of my heritage, right?
Yeah,
nobody
asked.
Not
you
only
brought that into this.
Does it represent me and mi familia?
Why don't you
right?
get up and
Right? Not only
first
that.
lick of Spanish he's ever spoken in his life.
Not only that, right? But like Coco is just this shit in general. I love Coco.
Incredibles 2.
Amazing.
Yeah,
I liked it. Yeah. I mean, you can say what you want about the whole screensaver. Dude, just stop because like no one gives a shit of what you're like. I don't care. No one cares.
We need a camera for Mike.
No, we don't. Not now. No, we don't.
You know, like one of those ones where it's just like right here.
You know what's crazy? I saw Incredibles 2 with my dad. Just me and my dad. Me and Mark went to go see it.
I'll be you. That'll be you, Mark.
After that movie, I was so excited.
Yeah,
So
no one
good.
cares.
It was amazing.
No one asked.
Meet your fucking mic, bro.
I'm gonna mute you. Shut up.
Toy Story 4.
I hated it.
Yeah,
Did not need to be made.
Maybe see,
And that's what I'm saying when they
didn't
say
even
like
be
the
bad.
whole.
They're making another one.
Yeah, and there's no reason for it.
No,
Should have stopped at 3.
It should have stopped at 3. There's no reason to make a Toy Story 4. That was the dumbest movie. I sat in the theater and watched that, and I was like almost ready to walk out. It was
the
that
only thing
dumb.
I enjoyed about that movie was Forky.
Yeah,
I like Forky.
I just the whole movie in general just didn't need to happen. Like
No.
what they were doing prior to that was Pixar was making like little short animations of just Toy Story stuff. Like you remember the one where they went to the motel,
Yeah.
like the haunted thing.
Yeah.
That was cool. Or the Christmas Day one
Yeah.
where they fight like it's like an Army of the Dead type thing or Army of Darkness type thing. And it's great. And those are awesome, and I love them. And that's what Toy Story's legacy should have been. It's just showing stories of Bonnie and them, right? Yeah. And I just doesn't. Onward.
Yeah, Onward.
I liked it.
Loved it. It was
I liked it.
Saw that
Didn't
in the
love
theater
it.
with Jackson. Great film.
Liked it. Didn't love it.
I haven't seen this one.
Soul. I haven't seen it.
I heard it's great though.
I love Soul.
Okay.
That's Jamie Foxx, right? In it. Is it Jamie Foxx or am I tripping?
Oh no, he is in it.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna say. I thought he was in it at some. There's a lot of different singers and songwriters in that movie, right? Are you good? What are you doing?
Hey, Jesus. I looked up Soul Pixar and it pulled up Soul Eater. Hey.
How bad did you spell it?
Yeah. Name some of the
Fox, Tina Fey,
Tina Fey.
Angela Bassett.
I thought a lot more like musicians were in that movie. Anywho, never seen it.
Yeah, I need to watch it. I heard it was good though.
It's good.
Luca, loved Luca.
Yeah. Man.
Loved Luca. Turning Red is amazing.
Didn't watch it.
Jackson loves that one.
Did not watch
You
it.
should watch it. It's good.
Lightyear, I liked.
I thoroughly enjoyed Lightyear.
I never watched that.
Lightyear's cool.
Elemental, haven't seen.
Didn't watch it.
And then Inside Out 2 from the trailer, great.
Yeah, and apparently
Haven't seen
everyone else likes it.
Yeah.
You know, we should have watched it, but we didn't.
Yeah, we'll watch it,
We'll watch it after this video,
after this video, and then
and then
next
we
week.
won't talk about it.
Yeah. We just won't talk about it. Unless you guys ask, then maybe we'll do a little short review on it.
Okay. What about this is really hard, but let's at first let's rank 5. Let's rank our top 5.
Top 5?
Personal top 5.
Okay.
And believe me and Mike did this yesterday. Once you get past 5,
It's hard.
it's really hard. So we're going to do top 5 first, and then we'll go to top 10. It's hard. It's hard.
Number 1, Wall-E. I love
Okay.
Wall-E.
Okay.
Number 2, the original Toy Story. 3, Incredibles. 4, Monsters Inc. There's so many good ones.
Yeah, bro. It's hard.
I gotta go with A Bug's Life because that's
Yeah?
the one I watched the most growing up.
Really?
Like, we had it on VHS.
That was your
It
most watched Pixar?
I loved it.
Wow.
And the
I mean, it's great.
it
It's
is
such a good
great
movie.
film. Yeah, those are my top 5.
He's like, if I hadn't promised mother on her deathbed, I wouldn't kill you. I would kill you. And dude, those grasshoppers as kids, dude, they were terrifying.
Scared the
Terrifying.
hell out of me.
Like when he's like, "Let's ride," and it's like, every time I saw a grasshopper as a kid, I'd freak out.
No, I was scared to go outside.
Even though I'm like a million times
You
bigger.
know those
than them?
videos when they take the baby and try to put him on the grass and they lift their legs up?
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was me after seeing them. Because I was so frightened of grasshoppers.
Not only did I not want to touch a grasshopper, but like just I didn't want to kill bugs after that.
Yeah.
when they're in the bar in like the bug
Yeah,
city,
yeah.
and he's like, "You ordered the poo poo platter," and like a bunch of flies,
Yeah, a bunch of flies go flying in. Great film.
or the ladybug that's actually a man and gets made fun of for it. That's insane. My top 5. So first and foremost, Finding Nemo is my first. Finding Nemo has to be my first, and the fact that you even suggested that that's a meh movie literally proves how Neanderthal brain you are. I'm sorry. And I'm not sorry, actually. You're so dumb, I can't even look at you anymore. Like, after that, I lost... Listen, I can't even believe that. You know, everyone's entitled to their own opinion except for yours because you're fucking dumb. And you're keeping all this in so that the rest of the audience can see this. Holy shit, that makes me so mad. Finding Nemo is my top 1. Finding Nemo. Because it's amazing. Number 2, I'm going to go with Ratatouille.
W.
Ratatouille, I love Ratatouille growing
Yeah.
up. That's like one of my favorites. Number 3, I will say Monsters Incorporated. Number 4
The fact
would
that you said Incorporated really bothered me right there.
Yeah, facts.
I know. I don't know.
I know.
It's just it's Monsters Inc. But I
I know, but still.
I mean, it stands for Incorporated,
Be
but
better.
whatever. Number 4, Toy Story. And number 5 is Cars.
Cars is
The
great.
fact that Incredibles didn't make your top 5 is insane.
Oh
but
yeah, shit. Well, okay. Obviously, I'll put. All right. Okay, Toy Story is 5. What was the third one that I said? Monsters Inc.
Yeah.
Make that 4. Incredibles 3. Top 3 for Incredible. But I just I don't know. Is it just me, or like do you kind of view The Incredibles as like another, like, it's not that it's not Pixar, but you just don't view them in the same lens? Because I grew up watching superhero movies, and for me, like it's just like another superhero movie. Like I don't, in my brain, for some reason, I just don't put them together with, like, I don't put Cars and The Incredibles in the same like category. For me, I don't know. That's just a personal thing. But I sometimes forget that Pixar made The Incredibles. Not that it's bad. I just whatever. All right. Okay. So now we're gonna do.
I'll kill you for that.
Now we're gonna do the bottom 5, right?
Okay.
Bottom 5. Our least favorite Pixar films. I'll start.
Okay.
Number 1 for the worst Pixar film ever made, Toy Story 4.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Excuse me.
Would we agree on that?
Yeah.
On that pick for me. The worst one ever made.
Yeah, that's your opinion.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Okay.
So bad.
Okay.
That's even harder, to be honest, because you can't really pick a bad ones.
You like bottom 3 because bottom 5 is hard.
Yeah, bottom 5. Because then you're going to get into shit that's like not really. And a lot of these other ones I haven't really seen. Luca's definitely up in my bottom 3 for me. And shit. I mean, the rest of these I like for the most part. I guess I'll say Onward. I guess, but that's not really like I'm not saying it's horrible. I'm just saying like it's not up on my
Yeah, it's
list.
not one of your favorites.
Yeah.
Okay.
But okay. So yeah, Toy Story 4, the worst one ever made. Luca, just because I didn't really like it a whole lot. And they changed the animation. That was the thing that pissed me off about that one. They changed the animation style in Luca, and I don't understand why. Like, it's not Pixar. It's just like another Disney animated.
I mean, I don't know. I think animation is very broad, and you can sometimes, depending on the story you're trying to tell,
And I know that
there
there are
can be different forms of animation.
And I do know that. And I'm not like whatever, but when it's Pixar has a very patented, specific type of animation style. And when you change that, it takes me out of it. Because I'm like, okay, well, this is just another Disney animated movie. It's not Pixar.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it.
Okay. My least favorite,
Yeah.
Monsters University.
Wow, really?
Yeah. 2, Toy Story 4, and then 3.
So it's hard.
I don't know. I like them all. I'll just have to go with Coco.
What? No
Yeah.
way. No way.
Not because I didn't like the movie. I like the movie. It's not.
It's not up there. It's like
It's
the
not
same
up
movie
there.
and Onward.
Yeah, it's not rewatchable.
Oh, I rewatch that movie all the time.
Like
I
don't sit
Coco.
there and I'm like looking at Pixar movies on what I want to watch, and I'm not gonna sit there and just watch Coco. Great film. Thought it was good, but I just
That's how I feel about Onward.
yeah,
Like I just can't. Like Tom Holland and Chris Pratt together, that's cool. Like that.
Yeah,
But it just didn't hit for me with Onward. But Coco, I love Coco. Dude, in Epcot, because we went to
the Coco ride.
yeah, well, there's a
Okay, first
not a
off,
ride.
don't ever say that to a Disney employee at the park because they would literally tear you a new one if you ask them where the Coco ride is
what do you mean?
in Mexico. And
What do you wait, what do you mean?
At Epcot,
Yeah.
it's not specific.
That's what I was talking about.
It's not specifically called the Coco ride, but when you ride it, it's like the Frozen ride when you're just like a water ride and you just kind of go.
What did I miss and where did I even go? Because I didn't there's a Frozen ride?
Yeah, you get in a little log and you swing around.
Is it in Norway?
Elsa's singing. They're all singing.
What the hell?
Yeah, where were you? And she was,
Oh
"Let it
no.
snow.
Okay, no.
Let it
I think
snow."
my mom and my sister and my niece all went on that ride and I like stayed back for
But
whatever reason.
The one in Mexico, like it's in the big pyramid, and you walk.
Oh,
in,
I went on this one. I
And
didn't think it was like
they
Coco
got Coco
specific.
shit everywhere, and it's not specifically called the Coco.
Okay,
ride,
yeah, because it's not. It's more
but
just like Mexican.
It's the Coco ride because when you go through it,
They got like Day of the Dead decorations.
it's
everywhere.
Coco basically.
Yeah, but just because the movie's based on.
No, but it's like the characters
from
Yeah.
Coco, yeah.
Like-
Although I did like because that's what I was getting at was the pyramid.
Yeah.
Because we actually went during October, which
Yeah.
at the end of October is the beginning of Dia de los Muertos,
Yeah.
the beginning of Day of the Dead, and so they had it all set up for Day of the Dead stuff. Which I'm kind of curious to see, like, if we were to go back like now, it's not around that time. Would it look different?
Well, I can't. When I went, there was Day of the Dead stuff, but there's probably more when the time you went because I went in March.
Yeah. Well,
But if you go, is this a Coco ride? They'd be like, no Coco ride. Don't ask. There's no Coco ride. Like they get mad.
Really?
Yes. Like they get mad.
Me and my dad were actually kind of talking about that, about like how, I don't know, because a lot of the guests are like a lot of the what do they call the actors, right?
Mhm.
Or what are they? The
Cast members.
cast
Yes,
members.
cast
Thank
members,
you. Yeah. Because everyone on the Disney employee list is a cast member.
Yeah.
It's not, they're not, they're not, they're not employees, and they don't call them that. So, but you have to keep up a certain appearance. You have to keep up a certain presence. You can't, like, if you're having a bad day at Disney, sucks to suck. You have to keep having a good
I'm gonna be
day.
honest. In comparison between the two parks, I feel like the Universal people are way nicer.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, but think about what they're dealing with over at Disney.
Yeah.
Like, think about
I don't know why. Like, I would love to dress up as a stormtrooper and walk around and
in
harass.
Florida heat and humidity.
I'd be perfectly fine.
Better
I mean,
man
I'll
than
walk
me.
around in a Michael Myers costume.
Yeah, at Universal, you could do that.
Oh, that'd be great. I need to move to Florida and just work at Universal.
I was talking to, when we were in Epcot, I love like that type of stuff of just like going around and seeing different cultures and things like that.
Yeah.
And I was getting I got a passport, and I literally hit every country and got all the passport signings, and all of the people that are in those areas are from that region of the world that they're in.
I do like that Disney does that.
I like that a lot. And so I asked him about it. And I'm like, because I think I asked the lady in England, I think it was. I was like, so all of you guys are actually from those countries? And she's like, yeah. And she starts telling me like she's from the girl that I was talking to from England. She was like, I'm from like, basically it's like on the border of England and Scotland.
Mm-hmm.
So she was like, that's why like from my accent, you can kind of tell that. I was like, yeah, I could kind of, because like the way she was talking, it was very, you could almost mistaken it for Scottish. Like if you weren't really paying attention.
Yeah.
But then she's like, but then that guy over there, he's from London, this, whatever. And she's like going around, and I was like, oh, that's actually cool. And
Yeah,
then
like when we went this time and we were going to ride Ratatouille, we were standing in line and the worker was asking us, and I went, you actually from like, and she went, yeah. And I went, that's really cool.
yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's really cool.
And all there's people in the Japanese, Japan part, they're actually Japanese.
Like we ate there at the Japanese place at
that restaurant on the
a
top part.
hibachi place.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Fire.
I literally went back. Like I love the Japanese area. Like I went back there like 3 or 4 times.
I chased a squirrel while I was over there too.
You would.
Yeah.
Now I know why you like up so much.
Bro's Doug.
It's not that funny, bro.
It's pretty funny.
It's not that funny.
It's pretty funny.
There's no need to laugh that hard.
It's pretty funny. What?
So now I want to talk about box office,
Okay.
if that's okay with you guys.
Okay, I guess. Bro just comes back onto the show and does whatever he wants, I guess.
Sorry, Oh.
Box office. I was giving you an intro, bro. Damn, I was hyping you up. Match my energy for once. Damn.
This motherfucker don't wear pants, and all of a sudden I can't.
What?
Both these. I look at him and he goes, "Someone match my freak." What the?
Oh God.
Okay, box office. I mean, I already told you this kind of earlier, but their top. Let's do the top 10 grossing films for them.
Make it snappy because I gotta piss. Please.
Incredibles 2.
Yeah, you know what? He's gonna do that. I got a tinkle. I'll be right.
Incredibles 2, $608 million at the box office. And Finding Dory, $486 million at the box office. Bro's frying chicken. Toy Story 4, $434 million. Toy Story 3, $415 million. Inside Out, $356, which that's crazy because Inside Out, the original, in its whole theatrical run, had $356 million. And as of
Like our fucking said, dog.
Anyways, like I was saying, Inside Out, the original made almost 400 million in the box office in its entire theatrical run.
You know what else I like?
And as of last Thursday, Inside Out 2 is at $438.7 million at the box office. And will probably hit 500. Actually, probably hit 500 like yesterday.
Is that what's projected?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? So I'm kind of curious. I do want to go see Inside Out 2 just because I liked the beginning of... What was the last movie you just said before Inside Out 2? Or was it just Inside Out?
Inside Out.
Yeah. Inside Out, at the beginning of that movie, there's a short that they do. Lava with the little volcano singing.
Yeah.
I love that short.
Yeah.
I love all their shorts, really.
Yeah.
Like, all of them are great. I don't think there's one bad short.
No.
Can we? Yeah, let's talk about their shorts.
I think my favorite one is Bow.
Bow.
Yeah.
Bow's great.
Bow.
That one actually, low key, that got me a little bit. That got me a little bit. The
course it
Piper
did.
one too. That one's cute.
Lou was
Here,
good.
put it up here. I want to see. Please.
Maybe bring your own computer,
Oh
sir.
my God. Please.
Well, since you're the expert on shorts, I'm gonna go tinkle now.
Okay, have fun.
I will knock over any lights though, because I'm coming back.
Day and night. Day and night. What? I thought turn. I keep just in my mind. What? I look peace, but see, I don't. Come on, bro. I actually haven't seen like all of these, but I've seen the OGs. Partly Cloudy, the one with the little cloud, and he's making the.
Carl's date.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Carl or wait, what? What did you say? Good. Take your time, bro.
The old guy from Up went on his date.
Oh, I didn't see that one. I thought you were talking about Jerry's game, the old guy playing chess, but by himself, and he's switching back and forth between. That one's hilarious. Yeah, and their first credited Pixar animated short is The Adventures of Andre and Wally B, like I mentioned earlier. And Luxo Jr., Red's Dream. I don't remember that one. Tin Toy, that's the one with the little tin soldier and the baby chasing him. That now it's horrible looking, but it's like the terrifying looking giant baby chasing him. Knick Knack. That was one of the beginning of Finding Nemo. I love that one. That's like one of my favorites, dude.
The CDs, do they have the shorts?
They do, but also in the VHS tapes, they had all the shorts too. For the Birds, you remember which one that is? That's the one where it's all the birds are sitting on the power line, and that giant bird comes out and he like fucks up their whole day. Boundin', I didn't really watch that one. The one man band. The guy with like they're like competing against the kid with the one thing. Lifted, that's the one with the alien, and he's trying to pick up a cow, but he's like missing the beam, and he's like moving the guy all around in the house. That one's hilarious. You remember a lot of these?
What are these?
The shorts.
Well, I can't really see the screen.
Oh, okay, word.
So,
I'll just read them off to you then. Partly Cloudy.
I haven't seen that one.
This one?
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
It's the one he's making the.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I've seen Party Central, Lava, Piper, La Luna, Lou, Burrow, Carl's Date.
You seen this one?
Knick Knack?
Yeah.
No.
It's the little snowman in the snow globe.
No.
And he's trying to get to the bikini lady in the other snow globe.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and he's
yes,
like
yeah.
doing all this shit to escape.
Yeah, I've seen that. For the Birds, I've seen that one. I like Tin Toy.
Yeah. That's one that won an Oscar.
Yeah.
Can we look up all of the Pixar films that won an Oscar?
I sure can, mate.
Because there's a lot. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure for a while there was like a streak where they went on a at least 5-year streak of winning Oscars. If I might be misremembering that. But.
Tin Toy. One best anime.
Why do they got to make the ads so big?
I don't know.
Like, bro.
Jerry's Game. One best short film. Toy Story 2. One best original song for If I Didn't Have You.
We didn't talk about the Toy Story 2 story.
No, we'll do that in a second.
Okay. You know what I'm talking about though, right?
Yes. For the Birds. One best animated short. Mike's New Car. Best animated feature.
Oh yeah, that's a good
feature.
one too.
Yeah. The Incredibles. One
Stupid
best.
ass thought we were talking about him. And nobody give a fuck about you.
Oh, didn't they get one with the Incredibles babysitter?
Yeah. There's that Jack Jack Attack, and then there's the new one with him fighting the raccoon.
Yeah.
Or no, it's him. They're trying to get a cookie.
Oh yeah.
And they're all fighting for the cookie.
Yeah. Incredibles won best animated feature and best sound editing.
Of course.
Ratatouille won best animated feature. Wall-E won best animated feature. Up won best animated feature. Best music and original score.
Damn.
Toy Story 3 won best animated feature. Best music. Brave won best animated feature.
Wow, really?
Mm-hmm.
What year?
2013. Inside Out won best animated feature. Piper won best animated short film. Coco best animated feature.
Let's go.
Bow, whatever, however you say it, won best short film. Toy Story 4 won best animated feature.
Holy shit, dude.
Soul won best animated feature and best score, and that's it. So
damn. So yeah, they swept at the box office. Let's talk about this.
24 Oscars.
24 Oscars?
Yeah, they've won.
Holy hell. Nice.
Got Jackson.
Nice.
Ha ha ha. Toy Story 2 story though. Go ahead, buddy.
You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
I think so.
So
remind me, please.
Back in when the Toy Story 2 was coming out. So originally, Toy Story 2 was actually supposed to be a direct-to-video thing, which all you youngins out there that don't know, Toy Story or direct-to-video is something, akin to your streaming services, right? So they would release it straight onto, how movies today release straight to streaming. We used to have direct to video, and there was an era in from 2001 to 2005 or something that was all direct to video stuff, and there's just a bunch of random movies that just never went out in theaters. Toy Story 2 was supposed to be one of those.
Really?
It did eventually end up going to theaters, but it was supposed to be a direct to video. So they get done making the movies get ready to come out. Somebody at the offices of Pixar was working on the film, and I don't know if it was a computer crash or if it was the operator of the computer's mistake, but he deleted the entire movie. Could you imagine? Could you imagine all that time, all of that money? You're weeks away at this point from release.
Yeah.
And you control X the entire film?
Jesus.
Wow.
He definitely got fired.
I don't think he did.
Oh.
Because the saving grace was I bet you're wondering, okay, well, if it got deleted, how did they make it? There was a lady who was gone, and I don't know her name, but she was gone on maternity leave, and she had taken a copy of Toy Story 2 to work on at home, and she had the entire film saved on a backup. And that's how
There you go.
they left it. That's how they got it.
She deserves a raise.
Dub.
Yeah.
Clutch.
Raise and extended maternity leave.
Like Kobe, bro.
Yeah. Facts.
But yeah, that's the story of Toy Story 2. Yeah, Mike said her name is Galen Sussman. So yeah, thanks to you, because Toy Story 2 is great. That's
if they had deleted Luca or something, I've been
yeah, honestly,
They would have
yeah.
deleted Incredibles. It'd have been fine.
No, that too, Oh my God, yeah. Okay. So if you don't really know, because I don't think we've really said it, but me and Mike have been friends for a long time. Longer than we should be friends, honestly, at this point. Yeah, I don't know how it's been this long, to be honest. But we've been friends since high school. And, you know, as friends do in high school, he'd come over, he'd spend the night, a lot of the night, you know, a lot of times and stuff like that. So we were hanging out a while ago, and a couple years ago, he fell asleep in my house, and I was trying to wake him up. Now, what you should know about Mike is that when he sleeps, it's like he falls into a sleep like death. Talk about the word slumber, underline, italicize, and bold. He is out cold. You can smack him in the face as hard as you want to. He will not wake up. You can punch him. You can scream at him. He won't wake up. Literally, science eludes this man because I don't understand how this even is possible. So after like, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes of me trying to wake him up in the ways that I like, whatever. And before this, I would kind of just let him do his own thing because I didn't really know about this little method that I still use to this day. But he also used to have this annoying ass alarm, which he probably still has it. But there was one morning where he's asleep. I tried waking him up already. He didn't want to wake up or just didn't even realize I was trying to wake him up. And his alarm is going off and it's like the NFL theme.
Of course,
but it is loud as shit. It's waking up everyone in the house except for him, and the fucking phone is next to his head. Like loud as shit.
Jesus, Mike.
So this thing's going off for like 5 minutes before he finally mildly wakes up and goes, "Oh shit," and turns it off. And then I go, how the hell, like, how do you even, like, why do you have an alarm on your phone that doesn't even wake you up? That doesn't make any sense. So he's like, "I don't know, bro. I don't know. So then, whatever, that was a while ago. But back to this story when I found this out. He was at my house. We're chilling out in the basement. He's asleep. I just already woke up and it's like, I don't know, 7 in the morning or something. Actually, no, it was way earlier than that. So I wake up and I just threw on, I think it was Ratatouille. Or no, it was the Incredibles. Yeah, it was the Incredibles. And he is, okay, so he, like I said, we're in the basement. He's on a couch. So he's kicked back like this and just, right? Out cold.
Don't you have a video of this?
I have a video of it, but it wasn't this time.
Oh, okay.
So this was like right after I found out this thing. So he's knocked out. The Incredibles is on, and we're maybe 2 minutes into the movie. Maybe. The first couple of lines are being spoken in the film. Out of a dead slumber, he shoots up like he just got electrocuted or something. Like he goes, shoots out of a dead sleep, and he goes, "Oh, is this the Incredibles?"
I can't. You're so stupid.
Like, he didn't even give himself a chance to wake up. He's just, "Oh, is this the Incredibles?" And it scared the shit out of me. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me right now?" And he's like, "Oh, I love the Incredibles." Yeah, no shit. So then later, you know, we're up talking for a little bit, whatever, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck was that? I don't know. Like, he doesn't even know how it happens. So then we go back to sleep. We wake up again. It's like now 8, 9 in the morning. And I'm going through and I'm clicking through different movies because I want to see what will trigger him to wake up. So I've learned that some of them do wake him up eventually, but Incredibles wakes him up instantly.
I will be testing this out one day.
No, yeah.
Just so you know.
It's foolproof.
No,
I
it
will
literally is foolproof plan. I've woken him up like at Eli's house. Like the most recent time was at Eli's house.
Do you remember when you told my aunt about this and she said she did
Yeah.
the same thing?
Yeah. So yeah, and then we also spent the night at his aunt's house for
Baseball game.
a baseball game, and I was
The
actually
one I didn't get an invite to.
Oh my god! So so we're at his aunt's house, and I'm explaining like because she's like, "Mike, I don't know how you wake. Like, I don't even know how to wake you up. You're such a whatever." And I'm like, "Yeah." I was like, I know something. It works every time without fail. And I was like, you just got to play the Incredibles theme or just anything from the Incredibles and he'll wake right up. She was like, are you serious? And I was like, yeah. And I was like, I even have a video of it. And I pulled up the video and I showed her and she was like, that's insane. That's insane. And she goes, I mean, it makes sense because you used to watch that movie all the time as a kid. She's like, but I'm going to be trying that from now on. And I was like, it works every time. I was like, I literally have not had one time where it doesn't work. So now if Mike is at my house and he's asleep, you can't smack him. You can't scream at him. Nothing will work.
Even if I pour ice cold water on you?
I haven't tested that because I haven't tested that.
I will be testing that.
I don't even think that would work, honestly. I'm being that serious.
I think he would.
No, yes, I don't think that would work. I don't think that would work. The only thing that I have found that works is this exact method.
What you should do is you play it and he wakes up and then throw water on him.
Oh, you're up.
Oh, is it the
Hold on. I'm pulling it up. Not that you all haven't heard it, but I literally have like a watch time thing for like the first couple seconds of the video, after you get through all the ads and stuff. But every time he's asleep, every single time he's asleep, nothing else will work unless you do this.
I'm not kidding. I think my heart rate just going faster.
Instantly, he will wake up. I mean, I can't stress it enough how he will be dead asleep. And it's just he's instantly awake, alert, and ready to go.
No, I believe you because this dude falls asleep anywhere.
I know.
Remember on the way on Eli's birthday? Me and him were in the back seat. Yeah. We were watching the Alabama and something game, and I'm sitting there like, oh, it's like this big tackle. And I looked over, and he's just
He's passed out. Him and Kalen both.
like, dude.
Kalen falls asleep just wherever.
Like he was like, bro, you gonna watch the game with me on the way? I'm like, yeah. I'm knocked out. I'm like, bro. All right, cool.
Now you're my boss. I can say this. I've fallen asleep at work several
So have I. Anyways,
yeah. But yeah, so that's our Pixar episode.
that's Pixar for you.
Hope you guys like the little history stuff. I want to start doing more stuff like that. We did it for Pirates, and it's just really interesting to kind of see how things are made. But yeah, credit to Company Man for that video. Go check out that video. I'll make sure Mike puts that in the description.
Yeah, make
So
sure
you
he
guys
likes
can
it.
go.
Make sure he does his job.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Otherwise, he won't be getting his food rations for this week.
Yeah.
He already is getting less because of the whole Nemo debacle.
Yeah.
So. But
We'll stop playing The Incredibles for him.
yeah, no, of course. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for some other videos that we're gonna have coming up very soon. See ya.